Hello everyone. So today your session will be about session 6 factorization and it will be exercise 6F. This exercise is one of the most important exercises of this factorization chapter. So before starting this, just some important tips. So like here it will be a trinomial. Trinomial means it will have three terms. The three terms will be in this way: a square plus, sorry, this is, if I do it in the terms of x square, then it will be more clear. So first one will be x square, ax square if I say. Then the next one will be plus bx plus c. So here you can clearly see first one is a square, second one is b, and third one is c. So here are three terms. For example, if I give you examples of this, it will be 7x square plus 8x plus 1. Here this is a, here this is b, here this is c. Sometimes this 7 can be 1, here it can be 2, here it can be 3 or anything in that format. Okay, but this a x square can be any alphabet, any other alphabet, a square, this will be a. So this is it. There are four types of this expression. It can be of ax square minus bx plus c, or ax square minus bx minus c, or a can be minus a. If a is minus, it does not matter, but we have to see all these three things. Yes, only the, or one more thing, ax square plus bx minus c. These are all the formats. In here the expressions can be of only these three formats. So now we have to understand three steps how to do this one. So in simple format, what we have to see is ax square plus or minus bx plus c, plus or minus c. So first of all, first step what we will do is, first step is multiplying this a with this c. So when we multiply a and c, what we will get? A, c, a into c. First step is a into c, and also with that we will get this b, a and c, and we will get b. So now the next step what we have to do is, see here this one is a and this one is c. Then we have to consider this minus and this plus and minus. So first of all, if there is, in this case, if there is minus, we have to consider subtraction. If it is plus, we have to consider addition. Okay, these are the two steps. In first step, we will multiply a into c. Then in second step, we will just see if there is this sign. If it is minus there, we will do subtraction. If it is plus there, it will be addition. Okay, this is the simple step here. So now till here everything is clear, I guess. Here it is subtraction, here is addition. So now third step will be what? First of all, we have seen this is, we have seen what we will do, plus or minus. So now we have to find two numbers which product is equal to a into c, which product is equal to a into c, and which subtraction or addition is B. What I mean by this is, if there are two numbers, the numbers which in which the product, if you multiply the two numbers, the product should be A and C, and the subtraction and addition is B. So these three steps we have to understand. First of all, what we will do, we will multiply A into C, first step, and we will take out B. Then we will see if C has plus or minus, we will add or divide, or add or multiply, subtract. Okay, the second step. And the third step will be finding two numbers whose product is equal to A into C, and addition or subtraction will be B. The value of addition and subtraction will be B. Okay, so this is the format. Three steps. So now here, first one is A square plus 5A plus 6. Okay, here first of all you see here, this is A square and this is 6. First of all, what is here? This is 1. Okay, so what we will do, we will multiply 1 into 6. So 1 into 6 is equal to 6, and the other number is 5. Okay, now we will see here plus, so we have to add. Okay, these things are important, this one and this one. So now we have to find two numbers which product is 6. So two numbers which products are 6 are, if I find the prime factorization of this, 2 3 are 6, 3 1 0. So now you have this number and this number. You have to arrange it in a pair of 2. Arrange in a pair of 2. Arrange in a pair of 2. Okay, arrange in a pair of 2 such that the product is 6, and here it is plus, so addition is 5. So what are the numbers? The numbers are 2 and 3. So when I multiply 2 and 3, the product will be 6, and when I plus it, the product will be the result will be 5. So here 1A square, then plus 2A plus 3A plus 6. Okay, what I did here, the numbers which I got, I wrote it like this in the same way. So now here, if I take A common, so what will be left here is A, and what will be left here is 2. So now this is a similar step, we already did this. If I take 3 common from here, so 3A plus 2, so result will be A plus 2 common. So in this case, A plus 2 common, then here it will be A plus 3. So this is your answer. Okay, now the next one, question number 2. Question number 2 is of the same format. First of all, let me show you. The first one is of the first format. Okay, the first format we have already done it. Now we will be doing of the second format, that is ax square minus plus bx minus, this one is, the first format was ax square plus bx plus c. This was the first format. Now we will be doing the second format. The second format will be ax square minus bx plus c. So here question number 12. Question number 12 is of that format. If you check it, question number 12, y square minus 11y plus 42. So here is 1 here. So what we will do is multiply this one with 42. So when we multiply it, 1 into 42, result will be 42. After that we will find the prime factorization of 42, and we will also consider this 11. Okay, 42. So 2 3 7 0 and 7 1 0. What we have this number, and this number. We have 4 numbers. Now these 4 numbers we have to arrange in a pair of 2 such that product equal to 42, and this sign is again plus, so addition is equal to 11. Addition will give this number. So this one will be what? 42. If I see here, we need addition of 2 numbers such that it is 11. So what I can do is 2 3 and 7 2 3 and 7 and 1. So here sorry, this one is not 42, this one was 24. My mistake. So this one was 24. Okay, let me clear this out again. Question number 12. 12 was y square minus 11x plus 24. So here you can clearly see this is, first what we will do, we will multiply this one with this one. So 1 into 24, it will be 24, and we have to keep in this mind this 11. So now when we find the prime factorization of 24, 2 1 0, 2 0, so 2 6 0, 2 3 0 and 3 1 0. So we have these numbers, this 1, this 3, this 2, this 2 and this 2. So we have to make a pair of 2 numbers from these numbers, make a pair of 2 numbers from all these numbers such that product equal to 24 and this one is sum equal to 11. So from here, if I take these 3 together, that will 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Okay, and these 2 together, 3 into 1 is 3. So I get 2 numbers, 8 into 3, that is 24, and again 8 into 3, 8 plus 3, it will be 11. Okay, I got the 2 numbers, that is 8 and 3. Now it is y square. After that, see here there is minus. So when 2 numbers are in minus, what we have to do, we have to plus it and the result will be in minus. So from that we get the 2 numbers should be in, this is y square, I wrote an x in. It was y, 8y minus 3y plus 24. Okay, you got this part. This minus and this minus will together give plus. So what? Sum, addition. Okay, addition is 11, so plus is 11. Okay, but the result will be in minus, so that is the point. So this one was the second format. So y common, y minus 8, then after that 3 common, y minus 8, so y minus 8 common, y minus 3. So this is it, this is the answer. So now the third format is ax square plus bx minus c. So this is the third format. The third format will be of question number 4. I can do question number 4. This is the third format. Okay, this is the third format of question number 4. So question number 4 is a square plus 25a minus 54. So here also, first what we will do, this is 1 here, this one multiplied by 54. So result will be 1 into 54, it is 54, and we got the number 25. So now we will find the prime factorization of 54. It will be 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are, then 3 9s are, then 3 1s are. Okay, this is what we got. After that we have these numbers, all these numbers. So we need to find two numbers which product is equal to 54, and this is minus here, so subtraction is equal to this number. Okay, so what are the numbers that can be? If I take this three together, all these three together, and this one, so it will be 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 into 2, it gives 54, and 27 minus 2, it will get 25. So we got the numbers as 27 and 2. These are the two numbers, 27 and 2. So if I write it, a square, now keep this in mind, only in these factors it will be the sign which is here will be with the bigger one. So 27a minus twice a minus 54. So this is here. If I take a common from here, it will be a plus 27. If I take 2 common from here, it will be a plus 27. If I take minus common, it will be coming from here also and here also. Okay, so this is why it became plus here. So after that a plus 27 is common, so next will be a minus 2. So this is your answer. So next format is the fourth format is a square minus ax square minus bx minus c. So this is the fourth format. The fourth format is in the form of this question number 11. I can say question number 11 is n square minus 3n minus 40. So here if we see, minus 40. So first of all what we will do, this is 1, we will multiply it with 40 into 1, so result is 40, and we have 3. So if I find the prime factorization of 40, it will be 20, then 10, then 5, then 1. Okay, now we have the numbers 1, 5, 2, 2, 2. So these are the numbers. So after that, product should be 40 and subtraction is equal to this number 3. So what are the numbers which products give 40 and subtraction gives 3? 2, 2. If I take this 3 2's together, it will be 8, and this 5 and 1, 5. Okay, 8 minus 5. Now what I told you in the previous question is that the bigger sign, the sign which is here, should be with the bigger one. So n square minus 8n, but already minus 8n got the this one. So if we have to do minus, so the next sign should be in plus. Okay, then minus 40. So here if I take n common, it will be n minus 8. If I take here 5 common, it will be n minus 8. Okay, then if I take n minus 8 common, so it will be n plus 5. So here you got it. So now again a revision. We will be not doing much of the question, but this exercise and the next exercise we will be doing these questions together. Okay, so in the next class we will be doing both the questions of this. So again a recap, there are in this questions there are two things. Okay, first one is addition and the second one is subtraction. Okay, in addition part the format should be in ax square plus bx plus c, or ax square minus bx. Let me write it. Ax square minus bx plus c, and in the subtraction part ax square plus bx minus c, and here ax square minus bx minus c. Have you seen the common here? In the addition this part and this part is minus, in the subtraction this part and this part is in minus. Now this is the simplest of it. Product is equal to a into c and addition is equal to b. This is the simplest of it. Okay, again product is equal to a into c and addition is equal to b, but in this case both has minus sign. Okay, just keep this in mind. Okay, I hope you got this. Both has minus sign. In this part product is equal to a into c. Okay, and subtraction is equal to b. Okay, now bigger one has bigger sign. Here bigger will have plus sign. Of the two numbers which subtraction is big, the bigger number will have plus sign. So it is easy there. Just keep the points in mind. And this one will be, this is the first, this is the second, this is the third, and this is the fourth. We have already did it already. Just check it out. Okay, so this one, this is not square, this is a tick mark. Okay, here now product will be a into c and subtraction will be b again, but the bigger number will have minus sign. So these are basically the things. These are the 4 formats we will be using in this exercise and the next exercise. So I am explaining both the things together in this exercise only. So I hope you get this. So this was it. Thank you. So we will be doing the exercise and this in the next class. So complete till F E, a 6 E. Okay, sorry. Thank you everyone.